There was a lot of rumors going around for quite some time, but now it is official. Big Ten football is back on schedule for the fall. The conference reversed its decision from August when presidents and chancellors voted to postpone until the spring.
We do have reaction from Ann Arbor to East Lansing and team coverage as the Big Ten aims to kick off in a month from now. We start with sports director Brad Galley. Brad.
Glenda and Allen, the decision to bring back fall football is a big one. Early this month, Jim Harbaugh said at a protest led by Michigan football parents, free the Big Ten. Coaches and players across the conference finally got what they wanted. The Big Ten didn't make the process look easy, and it was an ugly month for university leaders who had public pushback from athletic directors, athletes, coaches, and parents. But the reasons they state for reversing course, a bigger confidence in testing. Rapid testing will happen each day. That and comprehensive cardiac screenings for athletes who test positive for COVID-19. It all helped chancellors and presidents ultimately change their minds. The 8-game season will begin the weekend of October 24th. Athletes, coaches, and personnel on field will be tested every day. If an athlete tests positive, they must wait at least 21 days to return to game competition. The Big Ten will be paying for these tests. The conference championship will happen on December 19th, and it'll add a 9th week for all teams to the 8-week schedule. That'll happen in time for a team to qualify for the college football playoff. No tickets for any of the 14 teams will be sold to the public. They are working on getting families in the stands.
We had to go to work. We had to be fluid. We needed to show some flexibility. And once we reached that point and that we felt that we were comfortable to proceed forward and to be able to create that environment, we were able to go forward.
If 5% of a team's roster tests positive for COVID-19 at any given time, that team must halt practice. That hasn't stopped the excitement from flowing all day from Big Ten athletes. Justin Rose has more on that.
Well, Brad, as you can imagine, plenty of positive reactions to the news that the Big Ten is coming back to play football. Players, coaches, even teams all over the country showing their joy and expressing it in some fun and different ways on social media this morning. You might have to wonder how long some of these graphic departments have been sitting on gems, waiting for the day they'd finally be able to be used. The hype videos that came out of this morning's reaction were great from all Big Ten teams across the board, coaches echoing their excitement to get things back started as well. Michigan head coach Jim Harbaugh said, "Great news today. Over the past month, I could sense the anticipation from our players and coaches, and I'm thrilled on their behalf that they will have a chance to play a 2020 season. Stay positive, test negative, let's play football." Michigan State head coach Mel Tucker reiterated those thoughts. "Our players have been relentlessly training in our strength and conditioning program, and we will be ready to compete. Thank you to all our Spartan fans for your support and the Big Ten Task Force and the medical leaders who got us here today. Go Green." Michigan State Athletic Director Bill Beekman met with reporters this afternoon. He's equally excited to see the Spartans back on the gridiron.
Michigan State, Coach Tucker are very, very excited to get the season started, and I look forward to seeing you hopefully 6 foot away and all masked up on October 24th.
Now, as for the schedule, it will not come out until later this week, but it will be an 8-game +1 format, meaning each team will play every team in its own division, 2 crossover games, and then however they're seeded at the end of the year by record, they'll play the team that matches up with them from the other division. Exciting stuff, plenty of more hurdles to get over to get to game day, but at least for now, football is back in the Big Ten. In Ann Arbor, Justin Rose, 7 Action Sports.
All right, Justin, thank you.